Hi there, this is Mark Ittleman, the speech pathologist who can make a rock talk. And here we are for another video. A video that I think will increase your odds at whatever it is that you wish, whatever it is you desire. And of course, these messages are really about the teaching of talking and about helping people who have severe speaking difficulties or aphasia. But the thing about it is that to really help these people, you have to have a certain mindset. Because these particular kinds of problems are very detailed and very difficult to address. But through the teaching of talking, which is my new book, I help break down the methods to help your loved ones speak better. And so, therefore, this particular video is about how to improve the odds of your loved ones speaking better. So, hold on and come along with me. The first thing that's so very important in this whole process, and I want you to maybe keep notes on this if you would, is you have to choose a goal. Make sure that you put down number one, I choose a goal. So whatever it is that you want for your loved one, or if you're a speech pathologist and you want to learn expert methods of speech and language stimulation, you have to put down your goal. So put that down as number one, whatever it is. It might be, I truly desire that my loved one will start speaking better, and to do that, I must know how to stimulate speech and language so that I must be able to do this all day long. Something like that. And I know I threw that at you rather fast. And then for the speech pathologist, it might be something that the major goal I want to achieve is I want to be able to stimulate speech and language easily and effortlessly wherever I am. Great. So you have to choose your goal. That's so very, 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 very important. Number two is once you choose your goal, and hold on here because you may not like this, you have to put all your energy behind it. Whatever goal it is you want, you got to put your energy behind it. You got to focus on it, and you got to put your energy behind it. You can't do it halfway, not 3/4 of the way, not 20%, 30%, 40%, not 60%, not 80%, but you've got to put every bit of energy that you can possibly muster up behind this. Because it's a major ordeal. Just about any major ordeal, you can't approach it tentatively. You've got to approach it with focus, with determination, and you've got to be willing to place all your energy behind it. That's number two. Place all your energy behind it. Number three is all your willpower. You have to take all your willpower and put it behind it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All your willpower. Your willpower. You know what willpower is. I know what willpower is. Willpower is when you have something that you want, and the only thing in your mind is, I will do it. I will accomplish it. I'm going to do it. I will, and I'm doing it right now. So you got to have that willpower. You got to have the willpower. I can't tell you about how many people who used to come to see me and who still come to see me and who say to me, well, Mark, I want to be able to do this and that, but they don't do it. They don't, they say they want to, but the behavior doesn't line up behind the idea. So you've got to have the willpower to achieve this, to help your loved ones speak better, to learn the methods that are outlined in the teaching of talking. So, number three is, and let's review, number one is you choose your goal. Number two is you put all your energy behind it. Number three, you put all your willpower behind it. And you just kind of stick with it. You hold on. And I know you've heard me talk about junkyard dog mentality. You got to hold on with all your willpower to this. Because this is what it takes. This is no easy endeavor. Okay? It's not. But you will achieve it if this is something that is a must for you and for your loved one. Okay, so number 1 is the goal. Number 2 is all your energy. Number 3 is all your willpower. Number 4 is now all your effort. But you might say to me, well, Mark, I've got to do this, and I've got to do this, and I've got to pay the bills, and I've got to do this. Well, I understand that. Okay? And what I mean by all your effort, that means every time that you have an interaction with your loved one, if you're a caregiver, you're stimulating language. If it's about getting out of bed, you're stimulating that in language. If it's about taking a pee, you're stimulating that in language. If it's about getting dressed, you're stimulating that in language. If it's about picking out the blue shirt, you're stimulating that in language. If it's about choosing 1 egg or 2 eggs, it's about stimulating language. If it's about watching a movie or watching a game show, it's about stimulating language. Every time you have an interaction with your loved one, that's an opportunity to stimulate language. And if you can do that all day long, your loved one can't help but get better if they're capable of getting better. And remember, the people who are going to do really well with our program are those who are stimulable, those who can imitate a number or a letter or a vowel or a simple word. So number 1, you choose your goal. Number 2, you put all your energy behind it. Number 3, you put all your willpower behind it. Number 4, you put all your effort behind it when it comes to communicating. When you are interacting at any time with your loved one, you are stimulating their language at the same time. And when I say stimulating their language, you are requiring a single word, a 2-word combination, a small phrase, or a sentence. And you put everything behind that goal of helping your loved one speak better. You've got to put everything behind it. And when I say everything, again, it's about in the situation where you have to communicate with them, you are stimulating speech and language in that particular instance. Number 6, this will become, and be careful here, this will become a dominating obsession. You know, those who really achieve are obsessed with getting the result. And what is an obsession? An obsession is something where your mind is totally focused on something. It's something you're thinking about the first minute you get up. It's what you're thinking about throughout the day. It's what you're thinking about all the time. It's an obsession. It's an obsession that you have to help your loved one speak again, and they will speak again. Or if you're a speech pathologist, it's an obsession about learning expert methods to help your clients or your patients speak better, because they will love you to death and you will feel so wonderful and so great every day because you know what some of the methods are that will help people speak again. And that's so great to know that you've got tools in your toolbox to help people who have severe to profound speech and language difficulties, that you can help them again. So remember, that's the dominating obsession. And lastly, is get expert help. You know, a book is going to be very helpful to you. We're going to create a video. But always remember, too, that if you get stumped, if you're stuck, you get into contact with the expert. You get into contact with somebody. Don't wait around. Don't wait a day. Don't wait 2 days. Don't wait 3 days. Get on the phone or shoot off an email. Make sure that you are on the playing court, that you are on the playing field. This is something very serious. This is something that you have a major investment in. So you want to do whatever you can. So if ever you're stuck, get in touch with the expert. And you can always get in touch with me by going to Teaching of Talking under the Contact Us. We also have another tab there called Schedule a Meeting. So if you need to speak to me or speak to somebody like myself, wherever they may be, just do it. And that way you'll be staying focused and moving forward, and you can't help but achieve your dream. This is Mark Ittleman, the speech pathologist who can make a rock talk, wishing you a wonderful day. Come see us at teachingoftalking.com. Please get a copy of our book right away. We're offering a special right now so that you can have your book autographed. We're going to also send it with a personal little cheat sheet that will help you learn the methods of teaching of talking so that you can use them all throughout the day. So this is Mark Ittleman, the speech pathologist who can make a rock talk, and we'll see you soon on another blog episode. Take it easy now. Bye-bye.